I was dashing the other day, and every delivery I accepted seemed to have an issue. I accepted 3 Walmart orders, $14 each, total of 18 miles. But each time I got to Walmart, the order was already picked up and had to spend a grand total of an hour on the phone with DoorDash driver care. The rest of the shift was similar, with bad attitudes from customers and a downright unpleasant day. Have you ever had a delivery shift like this? And do you trudge on or end your day and start anew the next day? It's a great question, Michael, and I'm sorry you had to deal with that. This is the first that I am personally hearing of Walmart orders being already picked up. Now, we know we've been seeing this happening with restaurant orders where, you go in and the restaurant says, hey, or that order was already picked up by another driver, what's going on? Because as you should know, what a lot of drivers are doing is they're scamming the customers and the restaurants, and DoorDash for that matter. They're taking a screenshot of the order. They're unassigning the order. They go in and they show the screenshot to the takeout person and say, yeah, I'm picking up for this person. The takeout person hands the driver the order, and then they walk out and eat the food. And then the next driver that has to pick it up goes in, and then they get told that it was already picked up. So it's a scam. I don't know why Dashers would do this, like just to get free food. You're going to get deactivated. So what's the point? But people are not nice. They do ridiculous things out there. Have you ever had a delivery shift like this? Yes, there have been many times in the past where I would be, on a block with GrubHub or whatever, or just out working in general, multi-apping, between GrubHub and Uber Eats or whatever. And, sometimes, it's best to just, end your day before things get worse, go home, sleep on it, have a good dinner, just relax and chill out. And sometimes, just like you said, start anew the next day. Because there's one thing in life that I've realized is if you have the means of doing that, take it. Because you make your own hours, you make your own money, you set your own goals. Because if you're stuck at a W-2 job, if you're having a bad day, you got to stay until 5 o'clock or whenever your day ends. You don't have that luxury. So if you feel like you can swing it and financially it's not going to hurt you, take the day for yourself. Sometimes taking a personal day is all right. I used to be, under the mantra of, no days off, work every day, put in 11 to 12 hours. And, it was okay for the first year and a half of doing that, working on holidays, being distant from my friends and family. I lost some friends from working so much, but the thing is, you have to take time for yourself every once in a while, because otherwise you're going to burn yourself out. And if you're having a bad day like this, and dealing with nasty customers and stuff, something else you need to remind yourself. If a customer is being nasty to you, it is usually not your fault. That person may just be really miserable. They may have a lot of hardships going on in their life. They may be in a financial situation. They may have just gotten out of a relationship or something, or having family issues or health issues or anything. And they're taking it out on you, and unfortunately in any kind of job, I always take everything very personally. I've always been like that, and I'm always striving to be better than that. Because again, you're a stranger to that customer. So what is the point of them getting mad at you? There isn't any point. It's just the fact is they're having a bad day and they're taking it out on you. And that is something you need to remember. I'm not saying it's okay for people to walk all over you, but it's definitely not worth maybe losing your job over, maybe accidentally slipping and saying something back, and then they report you and then you get deactivated or something, because they consider that a verbal, altercation or something like that. And that could be grounds for deactivation. So sometimes it's better to just log off, go home, and maybe go back out again later, or just take the day for yourself. That's what I would recommend. So what do you guys think? Dashers, drivers, what do you do in these situations? Let us know in the chat or the comments.